Willy, lot of critical thinkers. What is all this now? Which one is Willy again? Which one is Will? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá kú ló ń kọ Will? Ẹni tó bá ro kúrò àwọn critical thinkers, ó máa rìn ṣó lọ́rùn, ó máa rìn ṣó lọ́rùn, ó máa rìn. What is Will here? Bro, àbí ṣe máa ń fa kàná ni? One dissolve a group. Lincoln, they dissolve a group. If somebody is now saying the group did not write Will. Lincoln, Sabi now.
This is
the first time.
It's insane.
You know, how can God have mercy. Mohbad, you bad. Mohbad, they join people with some kind of people. Mohbad, you bad. Willy. You know, bad dissolve a group, ni Will. Oh, yeah, come on, management group, no, call Willy, nìyẹn o. Kí lorúkọ group àwọn Andy tó ń dissolve. Structure. Oh, yeah, come on, structure, no, call Will. Oh, yeah, come on, structure, no, call Will. Willy, kí la gbé? Baba Mohbad gan tó mọ ẹkú gan, call Will. Mohbad tó kú kan, ni Will. He said we should write Will. Okay, let's continue.
As to look, we want to dissolve ourselves. So what should happen? Because we already, do this. What should happen after? After we have exited the stage, after we have removed ourselves, after we have dissolved, what should happen? How I wish that they didn't say anything. How I wish. And the reason they adduce is so funny to me, because if you are offering yourself for public service, people will speak, people will talk, people will say all kinds of things. People will call you, he has embezzled money, he has taken our money, the money we gave to him is what he wants to use to feed his family. They will say all kinds of things. And if you offer yourself in public service, that you want to do public service, or you want to be the one to help, you must be prepared. You must develop that mentality to be able to handle it. Not be today people don't talk, say people they steal money. No, as I said, I have had people said he has chopped the money.
Hey. This one, no. Now only you hear him, bro. This one, no. Now only you hear him. Nobody don't talk, say each chop money. I never hear him. Comment section. I beg, share you know, Bonnie. Now, when we are talking about platform, we they talk about Wahala, Dago. Other platform, they can say anything now. Other platform can say anything. But the way that we are on this side that contributed, nobody ever said ish. Let me even say this here. Let me say this here. Before Ish accepted that we should use his account, I'm going to say this now for the record's sake. I single-handedly persuaded Ish Talk. Do you guys remember when Paparano was dragging Ish Talk? That Paparano put Ish Talk picture for more than a week. And Paparano was saying that Ish only niche and all that and all that. A singular request was made. A singular request was made that Mr. Muyiwa should do a publication. Gbogbo ibi tí ti pè wá pé pín owó lára owó GoFundMe, that they should make a disclaimer about it. Afitobama dollar. But the day Wumi posted about Muyiwa we saw publication from Muyiwa responding stories about Wumi. But when they tried to sow our name in the mud, that request was made by Ishtok, and it was not done till date. And Ish told me that Tom, but I'm sorry, I begged him personally. And I will say it again. I don't have issue with Ishtok. 100%. Somebody that, aside injustice from Mohbad, I love him personally. 100%. You can take that to bank. I want to Momo. You understand? He made that request, and no, to date, because if you don't see disclaimer now, that was when they were writing all our names. They even wrote Bukky Jese's name too now. And the singular request we made up to date was never done. Did that alone made us to stop doing what we were doing then? No. I just told Ish. Show go low anybody. Go now. Don't leave those people now. TikTok matter. And we forge ahead. Let's continue.
Come and collect your money. I don't want people are telling me they no, I didn't hear it. After I didn't hear it. So how I wish that you could have just left it like that. We all know that the money was not with you. We all know that you didn't have the money in your pocket or in your bank account. We all know that. We know. So those whoever might have been saying that, whatever they say, is of no consequence. Even if you think so, it comes with the territory. It comes with leadership. It comes with the territory. And so, the way I see it is that right now, it is the trustee and aloba that
Now, you see this kind of thing. Okay, make a play and they go. Make a note.
the trustee, which is Ish and aloba, those are the administrators of the funds. Those are the administrators of the funds. Ishtok and aloba. The public has done their own bit. You and I, we've done our own part. The critical thinkers in their days, they call us to come out. They call us and say, hey, we are come, let's do this thing together. And we all came out. We came out, we did our own part. And so, the objective is still there. The aim is still there. The goal is still there. The mandate has not changed. The mandate, nobody can even change the mandate. Nobody can change the mandate. No individual, nobody can change the mandate. Nobody. Doesn't matter whether you are one of the critical, you cannot come individually and come and dictate to the trustee and say, take the money now, give it to aloba. No. You cannot. The legitimacy is not there. The legitimacy with the critical thinkers of old. That critical thinkers, they had the legitimacy to alter the mandate.
The critical thinkers as of old don't even have any mandate. You know why? Because they are subject to public opinion. How many critical thinkers do we have? 2, 3, 4, even if they are 7. Level to your gun when you that. if the critical thinkers is still existing and they say that give Baba the money, if the majority of people say no, it is no. What are you saying? Why are you not trying? Look at what the game is trying to play here. Yeah.
And in their absence, the mandate remains the same. Each holds the funds, release it as needed towards the purpose. I don't know if Mr. Ish is here, if he is listening to me. This is my view. You understand? So Ish, you're doing good though. Just stay like that. The mandate is clear. What we all agreed, what we supported the critical thinkers of those days, of your critical days of yesterday, what we agreed with them when they proposed it and we agreed, supported them was, they suggested your account to us. If we did not want it at that time, we would have said, no, don't give it to Ish, give it to somebody else.
But I don't understand. Why are you trying so hard to manipulate the public? Why? You're so trying hard.
Supported because we felt that you are a man of integrity. We can trust you. You understand? And because of that, you understand? So we supported them. But unfortunately, that woman
say we talk. Now scam. When I know why that guy he dey manipulate. That's scam. I need last zero join but that's calm.
They just left just like that.
Ebola left just like that. Oh my God. Ebola left. These are the people that is trying to change the narrative. We did here.
He left just like that. So Mr. Ishu, the mandate is still the same. Keep the funds, disburse the funds as needed towards the objective for which it was contributed. Full stop. Nothing more, nothing less. If Bayo calls you and tell you to put the money in Aloba's account, tell Bayo, Mr. Bayo, I'm sorry you are out of order.
I do.
Tell him that you are out of order. If Bayo calls you and say to you to put the money inside Aloba's pocket, tell Bayo that Mr. Bayo, you are out of order. You didn't give me the money. If York calls you, that's what you should say. If Olaide calls you, that should be your response. If Tosin calls you, that should be your response. That you are out of order, sir. You are out of order, man.
Remove his hands.
Okay? Because it was the critical thinkers that put the money or gave the directive that the money should be in my account. And they gave me a clear mandate. Disburse the funds as needed towards the objective, which was DNA. Period.
As this guy they talk, now go think say they among the people where they behind this contributing money to it. As he's talking, yeah, you'll be like, this guy, they among them, they among why they you know the reason why they contribute. It's as they talk.
What's that? All the noise all over the place, some people saying it is because of the money, it is this, it is that. I mean, it is unnecessary. It's just a way to create, what is not there. It's unnecessary. Just imagine if the call was not made and everything remains the way it is. We won't be talking about this. Ṣé ni lọ́sẹ̀ gbúyàn ni? Èmi lọ́sẹ̀ ní àwọn èèyàn ń kówó jẹ ni? Ṣé ni èmi kọ́? Ìwọ tó ẹ bá ti mọ filamáwo bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa dé náà. Ṣé wọ́n bú ìsì ni? Ṣé wọ́n pé ìsì ni? Ẹ̀wọ̀n má bí mi ò gbà wọlé ni o. You understand? So the point is, is the money intact? Yes, the money is intact. Is the money intact? Yes, it's intact. Is the money with York? No. Is the money with Bayo? No. Is the money with Tosin or Lady Capital? No. Has the money been given to Aloba? No. So, honestly.
Now let me say this here so that everybody will be clear. When we're talking about this DNA, yeah. When we're talking about this DNA, yeah, there was a plan on ground. And the plan was based on the application Baba submitted as an issue.
Honorable, hold on, please. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening,
ma'am. I don't even know where to start from. It's funny listening to this, and let me ask a question. When did this happen?
This it was sent to me. I think it was on Monday. Monday. This week, Monday.
Okay. So how did we get it that Mr. Tarzan is coming out to do all of this? Honestly, if I said I'm not disappointed, I think I joined like maybe 10 minutes ago, and you see me commenting, you see me writing in the comment section. I'm surprised, I'm shocked that Mr. Tarzan will come out and be doing this. Let me say this. Oh my God, it's sad. It is sad, and I'll say it again, it is sad. What I see with the little thing I've listened to, not quite long, he might not know, but what he's doing is gaslighting the public against the family. Do you know why I said that? You will not come out and say that the public does not have a say over the money they contributed. In fact, I don't know that he did a show. I saw a post that said, "Why the noise?" That is a slap to all the people who contributed this money. You are telling the people who contributed that why the noise? Mr. Tarzan, if you don't know what you have done, you are instigating the public against the man. Because willingly, voluntarily, these people gathered and they said they are going to contribute money. Now you are coming out to throw it to their face. Why the noise? Aloba did not send you what you have done. If you don't know what you did, you are instigating those people who volunteered to donate this money for the cause of this nearly. That is what you have done. I don't know about any other thing that you have done. Secondly, what I noticed is, you said the critical thinkers, they don't have a say. Let me tell you, Ish is not a small kid. Even if we did not reach out to him, any who have reached out to him and said they need the money, I am saying it with confidence that Ish will still come out and tell the public he wants to send the money, that this is what is happening. You think he will just send the money even without reaching out to him? Do you think he's a kid? Mr. Tarzan, this This thing is not should be coming from you. I'm really disappointed. Honestly, it should not be you. It were to be people that have listened, maybe like Latte Platform, Papariano, I would say okay, but not you coming out, because most of when I see you nowadays, I say okay, you're always saying that let's focus, let's listen to the to what the lawyer is doing. Is working with the family. We should go along with him. That is what I expect you to be doing. I expect you to come out and say, even though we cannot agree, let's align to what the family lawyer is saying. Not you coming out to talk about the fund. Not you coming out to insult the people who have contributed the money. York, please, you can continue, boss. Honestly, this is sad. It is really saddening. I'm really disappointed in you. Thank you.
Continue.
If Aloba says he needs money to do something that is outside of that mandate, you don't have that leverage to you don't have you can't disburse the funds.
It wasn't mandate.
To do what is outside.
It wasn't mandate. You gone. What is mandate here now? Oh yeah, you got my
No. So I think it was not properly thought out. It was not a well-guided move to have called you as an individual to say to you, those who called you to say to you to transfer the money to Baba Mubad. It was wrong and out of order. Out of order. When they were speaking to you to hold the funds in trust, they were speaking to you as critical thinkers.
York, please mute. York, please mute, please. Thank you. Mr. Tarzan, me, I don't even know how to all of this. Me, I do. Let me start talk within in my mind. Now you are saying that when we reach out to him, that we are saying that what sort of someone you're with. Let me tell you, I work with the government. My name is out there. My name is in the public space, and I will not keep quiet when people will come out and say, Oluwatosin, some group of people, because of 13 million, that's why they are fighting. An elderly person will come out and say, torí owó ló ṣe ń jà, torí owó ló ṣe ń jà, torí owó yẹn ni, owó tó dá yẹn, owó DNA, òun ni gbogbo wọn ṣe ń jà ló ṣe dá critical thinkers rú. Because silence made consent. So I will not keep quiet while someone will come out and tarnish my name. And you are saying that maybe in Burkina Faso, maybe that's how you guys do. But in Nigeria, yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. I'm in Nigeria, I'm not outside the country, and I have things to pursue. I'm a career person. So I have a lot of things I'm going to do in the future. And I will not want J4M to will now stand as an hindrance. And I'll say, internet never forget. You know what is happening all over. We know what happened to Simi. Last almost like 15 years ago, they are bringing it out. So I will not get to my peak of my career, and somebody will now come and bring one recording of J4M and say that Tosin, what for any 13 million, excuse me, Mr. Tarzan. I'm coming out this because my name is being called. If not, I don't know how to do all of I don't know how to reply people, honestly. Because a lot of people have reached out to me, please be calm. Reply, but on this, I'm not going to keep calm. Thank you. York, you can continue.
Critical thinkers, they are no more. They are no more.
She before critical thinkers, she could see your daddy ni. Before critical thinker, there was Young Daddy's platform. After critical thinker, there will be Young Daddy's platform. After you for him, I can decide to talk on politics. I can decide to start doing matchmaking. Although, Egmont me not matchmaking could pay one on you. I can decide to do anything. I don't understand. Okay, let's go on.
So we need to get that. That's just
you know why I'm so happy? I'm so happy the fact that this thing this guy is saying is not coming out from, I'm going to mention 3 names. Or let me make it 4. It's not coming out from Joseph Aloba's mouth. It's not coming from Mr. Muyiwa's mouth. It's not coming from Prince, double Prince. It's not coming out from just God of Justice. It's not coming out from Yeyebo Bagunwa's mouth. Or the other names, I keep it. You understand? We will get there one day. Let's go.
What I think, the way I see it. That is the way I see it.
You are trying to water down what critical thinkers in Gotashe. You're trying to water it down with all these things. Hey, oh God.
That's the way I see it.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Happy New Year, sir.
I'm very surprised. Happy New Year. I'm in holiday for a long time, so I've been away from TikTok.
Man, sir.
But this just surprised me tonight for hearing all this one. From Mr. Tarzan pouring all this one.
But sir,
Very, very surprising. It surprised me. Ele to go.
Oh yeah, be gone. That the prince, I shall one bed. I got there, see me more, but I join. I can play because he can go there, see. Now, Tosin said something before she dropped. What she said is that this kind of a thing, at the end of the day, Baba Mohbad did not send you. But at the end of the time, public buffer retaliates. They will talk and it will be as if people are coming for the man. They don't know that it's what you said that is making people. People donated ₦1. Let's even forget this DNA issue. When we did GoFundMe, it was about $26,000. We knew how much was in the Access Bank then. You think it was beans? I keep on saying it. And this is why I'm different from others. And if Baba Mohbad would bear me witness, come play record me, Sita. I always say that these people that have contributed in one way or the other, reaching out to them is key. They should play where I'm saying it. Whether today, I sat down and I made a calculation of what people have contributed, bro. Mohbad ní ẹran ìfẹ́ àti bàbá ẹ̀ tó ní ẹran ìfẹ́ lára. A lot of one be by now. But let's continue. Let's just play. Let's hear what this guy is saying. He had more to say. You know, he's coming from critical thinkers. I believe me. If you ask me, I believe somebody sent him. My conviction in your low run, I swear down. That's my belief. Let's continue.
That's the way I see it. And the lesson in this, we can take it home and keep it in our hands. And keep it in our hands. You wanted to dissolve a group that was loved, a group that was supported.
Now, let me say this. You wanted to dissolve a group. Now, let me say this. Maybe this guy doesn't know the meaning of a group. It's the combination of people that form a group. A group will never exist if there are no persons in it. They don't love a group because they are a group. It is what each of the members of the group represented individually that spread across the love they have for the group. Now, is critical thinkers the only group that ever existed? No! They had structure group. We knew the people in structure group. They had a management group. We knew the people there. And if some sets decided to, to say, okay, let us take up this tax. The people that loved Honorable York Daddy is not because Honorable York Daddy became a critical thinker. No, you're getting it wrong. The people that love Olaide, it was never because Olaide was part of critical thinker. No! Olaide have been speaking since day one. I remember, Tarzan, before you joined TikTok, Olaide, we don't they engage for Paparano, we they go other platform, they engage people. The first slogan you come for Baba, I come from you. But Barrister Olaide was part of the pioneer member. In case you don't know. So it's not about the group. It's about individual. Let me take you back to school. Because you're talking out of ignorance. You never knew how this whole thing came by. That's why you come out and you be saying this, trying to pitch the public against the critical thinkers. The people that loved Bayo because Bayo was a Bayo. Not because he was a critical thinker member. No! I want to like Bayo. I want to like Bayo go to form critical thinkers. I want to love who, even, let's go back to the old critical thinkers. The people that loved Pet Cake, but you must sort of 120 voice here, Queen of Energy, and Asuko, they love them because these are the identity of who they are before joining the group. So you don't say people loved critical thinking. No. We came with our love before forming the group. So in case you don't know, I say it again. If Tababe law lagatatoni date of entry on Lukaluku, you should be a Jambite. See justice for Buba. So what I've been telling you, do you know when me and Bayo we were engaging Osha as regards that Baba has the legal right to ask for DNA way back? You were not there. You were nowhere to be found. So for you to be saying this thing, sorry I put it to you, is more than you, bro. It's more than you. You should not be the one saying all these things. When is your date of entry? When? Let's continue.
A group that was the beloved of almost everybody in J4M. Beloved of all true justice seekers.
The people that loved us was not because we were critical thinkers. No. They loved us for our identity. They loved us for our identity. I remember when I called in to speak for Baba on QHU radio. Bro, that time I never even hear you say you did talk myself. I never hear you say you did talk. So the people that loved us, they didn't love us because we are critical. No, you got it wrong. It was because you are a Jambite in the justice. Now you need to do your research that how come they love these guys? It is based on what this guy stood up for. It is based on what this guy stood up for that made people to love us, and our integrity was top notch. I make it bold to say, without any fear of favorism, I make it bold to say, when Goresi had his accident, our integrity speak. Even when they brought in a fake nurse, we came on the black app, less than 72 hours. To God be the glory. Thanks to everybody that hacked into our voice back then. What happened? What happened across all the justice platform? What happened? So, it's not critical thinkers that gave us the image. We've been the image of the people. We've been speaking before critical thinkers was belted. We've been talking. We've been standing up for this family. We've been taking bullets for this family before critical thinkers was belted. Let's continue.
You just took it away like that, and you're gone. You left the entire. You left. You're gone. You're gone. And
you saying we did not go anywhere? Gone where? We just dissolve a group. We dissolve a group after, even when we said we wanted to take back seats. I remember then we said why do we want to take back seats? Because we felt that, oh, Baba should take this step. And Baba actually, I will say this thing till Jesus come. Baba actually agreed that he was going to sign that thing, those people in the house, because we knew that, see, for smart people, they will tell you that for this matter to be alive, across board, everybody needs to be talking about it. So all the people, all the names in the people that was sued have been issued in that drama was Jermaine. We know where we were going to. All the names were there for a purpose. But we know the aim of where we're going to. Which Baba even agreed. And I thank God that some people that on that call, they cannot deny it. If we call them tomorrow, that Kilo Shele, they cannot deny it. All of a sudden, after 24 hours, Baba disagreed. And we knew the people that said, that made that happen. When, even though they open live till tomorrow, go stop weekly, and one corner, Jackie Baba go on. It doesn't stop that. And we look at it that, okay, if we've been advising, let's take this step, and it's not being done, it's frustrating. And we decided, okay, we didn't even say we're leaving justice. We just said we're taking a back seat, observing things. And even after that, we came back. We still continue. Before we now say, oh, okay. On a good day, Barrister Olaide dropped, before the group was dissolved, Barrister Olaide dropped the reason why he's opting out. Tosin dropped reason. We still have those things. After this DNA saga, we'll come outside, we'll read it out. This is why this person said, oh, I've come to my bus stop. I don't want to be a member of this group again. This is why this person said, everybody had their own reasons for stepping aside. Does that mean, did we leave justice for Mohbad? No! So why are you saying that we are gone forever? No now. Iwoto mo berewa o le mo opinwa now. Oh wrong for now. If this thing you're doing is coming from Team Wumi, I would know. But actually you are acting like somebody from that quarter. Because I keep saying it. Everything we stand up for as a critical thinker, anybody that come against it is a suspect. That is my what's it called? That is my analogy. Okay, sorry. Everything we stand for as a group, anybody that come against it, I will question that person's honesty in justice for Mohbad. I will question that person's authority in justice for Mohbad. Well, let's listen.
Hello, Daddy.
Yes, what is it?
That you don't even need to go to Ish. I told the person so. Yes, that's what I told. I said, send me the proof that you paid, how much you paid, And I, Abdul Tarzan, I will refund the money to you. You don't need to go to Ish, call Ish for your money. No, I will give the money back to you. I will give the money back to you. I told the person, I said, send me. Send. The person never responded again. Never responded to me again. To this day that we are speaking.
Bring it, I'll charge it for you.
So, Mr. Ish, you are the trustee. You are the trustee. And your mandate is clear. There is no ambiguity in the mandate. If anybody comes to you individually asking you, look, asking you to give the money to Aloba, no.
You see, it's sad.
No.
It's sad. Seriously, it's sad. And you know why I'm sad right about now? I will have shared what you communicated to me on this issue. I will have put the chart up so that people will see what you discussed with me on this issue of this fund that was with Ish Talk. I wish I could do it, but it's not in my thing. You know, I don't do it now. I don't do it. I won't do that. But you know what you told me on this issue. Now you are now claiming Mr. Righteous. It pain me, Sha. If I be all these kind of bloggers, I go don't put up waiting you follow me talk on this issue. I go don't put them up so that people will hear what you're saying now and they can see what you send me then. What was your concern then? And I knew what I told you. But now you're behaving the saint of the Most High. It's sad. It's sad. I can't flash it. It's sad. It's not my thing. It's sad. And why I'm saying this tonight is that this guy, after listening, I had a whole lot more that was sent to me. After listening, I was like, the question what will be your gain to pitch the public against what we've done, to water down what we've done? But there's one thing I will hold up. A day we were on a call with Sanshitu. And Sanshitu, a whole son, had to call on the lawyer that was attached to Baba Mohbad. We're watching drill your guy. He said that in that conversation.
Did you call me?
No. He said that in that conversation because we were asking salient questions to the man. Orúkọ lawyer yẹn. Ó ní then wo báwọn people wọ́n ṣe ń drill ọ̀gá ẹ̀. Àti débẹ̀. We've not gotten there. That is why, whatever it is, I'm proud of the people I've been with. But you see, life, there's one thing about life. Even when Jesus Christ was on earth, he had 12 close disciples, and there was a betrayer. Always prepare a place of betrayal in whatever you do in life, so that it won't shock you. Always, in everything you do, prepare a place of betrayal so that it doesn't shock you. I so much appreciate God. Today, no be talk today. I just dey respond to wetin this guy dey talk, wetin dey vomit, the opata wey in the yarn. Opata wey in the yarn, when the feel say in the yarn. I take you back memory lanes. When they were coming for us, December, it was on which platform? And they wanted to tear York. They wanted to tear us up. It was on which platform? And I still say it. I've been on this life. Nobody in the comment section have used a derogatory word to this person we're listening to. That is my kind of person. I won't allow it. I won't. But the question is, what is your gain? Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you? All these things. You're coming to tell us that because we're a group? It was not Critical Thinkers platform. Ajo, correct me. Have you seen any host that call himself Critical Thinkers? No, I'm yet to see that. I always say that I'm the only inconclusive host in J4M. Going by Saturday's nomenclature, it will tell you that you're a child of necessity. You understand? Before Critical Thinkers on board, I have been speaking for justice for Mohbad. Whether the group exists or it doesn't exist, I will continue to speak. So I don't know the mandate that somebody will now have to say that, and they are gone. They are gone. Imagine, that's the wrong thing to use. Try to water down what you've done. They sent me a screenshot of what this guy wrote on his wall. This dysfunction Critical Thinkers. I was like, really? If it's coming from the other team, I understand. But I say it, that in this justice for Mohbad, on this side, anybody that come against the Critical Thinkers is a suspect. You know why? Because Critical Thinkers, one of the ideologies that people in the house knew what happened to Mohbad. They should be sued. They should be made accountable for what of that guy in the house. Again, Critical Thinkers said, one of their things that they said is simple again, that Baba has the right to ask for, to do a DNA, that it is not a government-involved DNA. He has the right to produce a specialist that will take the sample of his late son with his alleged grandparents, be in charge of the custody and send it down. That is the application Critical Thinkers supported. Critical Thinkers also said when the application was turned down, Critical Thinkers also said that it should be appealed. So if you are coming against Critical Thinkers for those two things,
hello guys,
we'll question your genuineness in justice for Mohbad.
wow,
We'll ask you who sent you here.
this is my first time going
Who
live.
sent you here? We'll ask you who sent you here. Because why? This is what we believe. Mohbad died in the house. So if you're speaking against us,
So
you're speaking against the people
background noise.
suing in the house. Let's continue. Let's continue.
If aloba needs money towards the purpose, disburse accordingly. Keep your records. Simple. If aloba says he needs money to do something that is outside of that mandate, you don't have that leverage to you can't disburse the funds
Yes.
to do what is outside of the mandate. No.
Now, our mandate when we start this issue,
I think I need to comment on. I need to comment.
when we start this issue, it's not that Talo Baba need to come. No, this guy is misrepresenting what we stood for. Why we decided to, one of the major reasons why we decided to use stock account
This is my first time.
was because we don't like how they were dragging Baba on accountability.
Wow.
Now we now said that okay, Tabata we sort of stock. Stock is good with all this Excel Tomanche. Now, if they are going to hold anybody, they are going to hold stock accountable.
Sorry, guys.
Now, this is what we want to do. Any money we send to Baba for anything. You remember that 5 million was sent to Sanshitu for appeal on that magistrate Kenini Kejadon Shingbayen. So we said, okay, money, okay, come out. Each stock, send it to Baba. Baba send it to the final destination. You get? That is what we were meant for. Not that all this thing that this guy is saying. No. And we donated that money. Tobayekbo law in the plan of Babani. The application that Baba submitted that was rejected. If that application was upheld, we'll not be talking about what we're saying now. But since it was not upheld, and the last time that our lawyer, Ogumbi, he said between now and April 7, the welfare officer will reach back. We reach back to the family. Between now and April, they will take sample. We knew that Baba will need money.
Do this properly.
You understand? And Baba is even paying for the court again. So it's just common sense that will say, okay, Baba, so that Baba will not say that we are the one that is owó tó ń dá fún DNA ohun orí nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ fi wọ́ nìyẹn. No, we don't want to do that.
So
is it what we want that is happening? No. But will we use that to deprive the man? No, we can't. That is why we said, okay, a transfer owó yẹn sí man yẹn. Let them start doing whatever they want to do.
So let's do
you understand?
Time, yeah.
Let's go,
guys. Thank you.
So I think it was not properly thought out. It was not a well-guided move to have called you
Trust me.
as
Thank you, guys.
an individual to say to you, those who called you to say to you to transfer the money to Baba. So it was wrong and out of order.
I said the individual out of order. I wanted that. If you have money to run Tarzan, I wanted the individual out of order. Okay, let's go on.
Out of order. When they were speaking to you to hold the funds in trust, they were speaking to you as critical thinkers.
Hi, bro. And
today, critical thinkers, they are no more. They are no more. They are no more. So we need to get that. That's just what I think, the way I see it. That is the way I see it. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. And the lesson in this, we can take it home and keep it in our hands. And keep it in our hands. You wanted to dissolve a group that was loved, a group that was supported, a group that was the beloved of almost everybody in J4M, beloved of all true justice seekers. You just took it away like that, and you're gone. You left you're gone. You are gone. And then you're now coming back as individuals to give instruction or directive over the funds. It's not done so.
A group that was love. I beg. How many of them love me because of critical thinkers? I don't understand. Oh God. Let's go.
I think that was not well guided. So, Mr. Ish, keep the funds, hold on to the funds. If Baba calls for it, you see it, you disburse accordingly. Simple. It's very simple and straightforward.
This first one. You say home. Yes.
That's it. So that's just what I said. Let me quickly point this to our attention. And I've just tied the story to will. You know, when people write will before they buy.
Eh?
When people write will. Critical thinkers didn't write their will. They didn't write any will. They just buy just like that.
This have to be discussed. Why will you say they just pie just like that? That is an anti-justice statement. If you're saying that critical thinker just pied, you're not different from Team Wumi now. I've never heard this. This is my first time. And I'm going to make my investigation about this guy that is talking. I really want to know who he's working for. Critical thinkers just pied just like that. Let no that and it don't judge justice for Baba Mohbad cannot say this. Baba Mohbad no fit talk this kind of thing where this guy talk now. Mona hear him.
Beloved of all true justice seekers, you just took it away like that, and you're gone. You left the entire. You left. You're gone. You're gone. And then you're now coming back as individuals to give instruction or directive over the funds. It's not done so. I think that was not well guided. So, Mr. Ish, keep the funds, hold on to the funds.
See, this thing is just fucking with my brain. It's messing up with my mental health right about now. The question is, who is sending this guy to say all this? Baba Mohbad, York Daddy, we are still in the same group. If Baba Mohbad drop any updates today for that group, all of us did there. So I don't know where it's coming from that they are gone. I don't know where it's coming from that he said they are gone. Gone to where? If Baba drop the last message Baba drop, I did there. Why are you now preaching what is not to the public? Why these are the kind of people that make them drag this man. These are the kind of people that make them drag Baba Mohbad. I remember that thing, that letter to the madam that he read on his life. I remembered that time, sometimes December. We had that letter way back before he read it. But when we look at it, the pros and cons, and the tabaka, on my subject, see, Baba as the lawyer is more dragging. We decided to overlook. No, I don't know what. Except about Mohbad, there another group we will not know. But the group we will know, we gathered there and Tarzan, you are not there. You are not in that group, so you don't know what happens in that group, bro.
Almighty.
You don't know what happens in that group.
My brother.
You don't know. And you can't be confusing the public. Except there is another group Baba Mohbad is with you people.
Hello?
Let's go on.
Hold on to the phones. If Baba calls for it, you see it, you disburse accordingly. Simple. It's very simple and straightforward. That's it. So that's just what I said. Let me quickly point this to our attention. And I've just tied the story to will. You know, when people write will before they buy. When people write will, critical thinkers didn't write their will.
She critical, she akuni, e woni will buy. She akuni. In National Assembly, if they say that the House Committee on Infrastructure, if they dissolve them, does that mean they exist to being honorables? I don't know, understand. It only will. We didn't contribute that money because we are critical. No! Why are you getting all this? Paris Alaide, are you there? Paris Alaide, are you there? I think I need to pause now.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Good evening, commenters. Good evening, sir. Everyone on the panel. I've been laughing since though. I've been the comedy and yeah, thank you. Yeah, what it's been it's comedy to me. But I want to say I appreciate at least Mama Comfy responded to this on Monday, and
Mama Comfy responded.
Yeah, she responded. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, she responded to that, and
I swear down what I did. I just listened to once you send a simulating this guy where they talk for here. I go share my conversation with this guy.
You don't forget.
I will share it with you. No. You know why they vex me? Because he says something else.
Exactly. Yeah. And for me, I'm seeing different dimension. You know, he's using the money, each talk, blah blah blah, as a way of coming. You were just. I wrote on Mommy's Comfy's comment section that day. I said he's not talking about the money. He's just throwing jab at us. You and I and Tosin. That's what he's doing. Anybody inner thinking or the inner thinkers we know. That's what he's just doing. You are not going to be telling us. Do you want us to come and tell you that we want to dissolve a group? It's go clear now because we didn't create the group because of you. The group was not created because of you. It was not created because of you. You can't now be coming here and be telling us the group was dissolved and the will. It's none of your business. We do not know you. You are not in the. Thank you, Jog Daddy. You said something the other time. He said, you are not in the group with Baba Mohbad. If Baba Mohbad is sending a message, a voice note, anything to us, we see it immediately. You are not there. So you can't be coming here and be telling us, group, it doesn't concern you. We do not owe you any explanation. And as regards the money, it's sadly that I was not. I didn't listen. I was not on Ishto's platform when he was doing it. Like I was on Vengeance, and Vengeance was talking about it. And I would have wished that Ishto even added something to that, like that. Because of things like this, Ishto requested for this guy to do a publication on his behalf. He has not done it, and these are the issues. When this guy was being dragged, that Wahala don't go for me, and our names and all that, we had this guy to do a publication. Oh no, he has not done anything today.
We asked Muiwa, not this guy. Mr.
Yeah,
Muiwa.
I'm not going to mention
I don't talk him before you come. I don't talk him.
I didn't know you mentioned it.
I mentioned it. I didn't know
These are the issues. But someone will come here and be saying, clinical money, then all the call you. Nobody said that. But you were on the live when they were attacking us that because of the money that the group was dissolved. This man was there. You did not address that. You never addressed that. That was what we were expecting you to address. I'm not going to say anything. I want to go and sleep. But one thing is certain: you've done justice to what that live he did. Is null and void. He's just talking to himself, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think anybody should take him serious. That's comedy.
But me, I want investigate who they work for.
It's a comedy show.
No. For me, yeah, the guy is working for someone, and I need to know.
Obviously.
I need to know.
Obviously.
For you to say all these things, bro. I never play with it. I never play and finish. All I did
was yanning trash.
Play it, Tom. You play it, Tom.
Trash. That's what I'm gonna say. So
all I did, I no play this thing finish. If you hear what this guy talk, to the extent say this guy talk, saying I will cause him. I see somebody send down. I swear down.
Let me also say something.
I will find out.
Maybe. See, let me say. Each talk came out and said people should say whatever they want to say about the money and all that. I've listened to Mr. Ishak. I listened to Vengeance. I listened to The Swift. Yeah. Tony. I was not the one they went to spoke, but I came to that live. But I later heard Tony afterwards. I listened to all of them. Like they've already said. Some said give it to Baba. Some said no. Some said do not attach DNA to it. Whichever way, at least they've said they can still give it to Baba Mohbad. So I see no reason why you're coming up and be doing one live. Tico necessary. And it's not that York and what's her name, Mama Comfy already said it on their platform that they've reached out to each talk. That's it. Not that each talk did not come out after. Each talk came out after you and Comfy. I've already told the public about the plan. Not that it came out before both of you. So, I think it's out there. Mama Comfy also said it on Vengeance that what each talk did is not a surprise to her because she already told people about it on her live. So, York, what it was, the thing you played is comedy. Nobody should take it serious. And I don't think, but again, it was just coming for us. And I don't know why. I don't know because you are not, we didn't reach out to you that want to do anything. You should advise us. You were never part of anything. You were never part of Baba Mohbad's group. You were never part of any strategy of Baba Mohbad. You were never been on call with you about Baba Mohbad. So I've said before, York, I want to respond this. I want to take paro more wa tajo wa ni meeting pẹ̀lú Baba. Once they spew lies, I will come up and address them. I am saying it again. If we are in Baba Mohbad talk, me wa Baba Mohbad don't ban so. To wa si by to wa paro. I go come here and come debunk your lies. I won't respond to people that you are giving third-hand information to. No. I'm going to respond to you if you are lying on what we or I did not do. That is it about that. Thank you so much, York. I want to go sleep. I need to wake up very early tomorrow. Good night.
Àdúrà wa gbà nítorí Ọlọ́run. Àdúrà wa gbà. Thank you very much. Prince. Daddy Prince, are you there, sir?
Yeah, all this is just a surprise to me.
Because gone. My son gbogbo ẹ̀sìn ẹ ti gbọ́ kankan. Kékeré lele. My son dey sing say ke gbọ́.
TikTok yìí. Kì máa ń fi tẹ bá ti ní issue báyìí wọ́n ń fi àyè ìjà sílẹ̀ pé kí ni àtẹ̀lé parí ẹ̀ o wọ́n á fire no mama ṣe àgbàlagbà ni máa tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí now. I don't believe you can be talking like this. Well, mi ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ rí ṣá àbí ká kàn máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó ní kálukú bá ń sọ lórí social media, but if at all, anything about what in mind there, why can't you call the people involved and ask questions? Dan gbogbo nǹkan tó kọ̀ wá ń sọ tó ń darú mọ́ ṣàpà àti gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ irrelevant ni now. Irrelevant pátápátá gbogbo nǹkan tó kàn ń sọ yìí. Ọlọ́run á bá yanjú ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ ká ṣe sùúrù ṣá. Níbi tí gbogbo nǹkan dé sí ẹ má yẹ ká fi wàràwàrà ká fi dàrú. Ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn ká support ẹ̀ débi tí ẹ̀rù ti ní bà. Advice tèmi máa mú wá nìyẹn o. Gbogbo tí bàbá yìí sọ èmi ò rí sí mi tẹ́ rí sí rárá. Mi rí sí rárá.
As in, Esa, ó yà mí lẹ́nu. Tí bá share screen, tí bá share conversation mi àti bọ̀bọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Tí bá share fún yín. Ẹ mọ reason tí mo fi jáde síta tó fi bí èmi nínú. Ẹ mọ reason pé you were coming to me, you were asking me what's up this, what's up that. I was giving you first-hand information. I was even letting you know vis-a-vis in Gotanile, these are the strategy we are looking at. These are how we want to checkmate the government. These are how we want to checkmate. And you still come outside and you are saying all this just to put us in the mud.
No. Ẹni tí Ọlọ́wọ̀ bá ti fi sínú mud, ayé kankan ò lè fèèyàn sínú mud. Ṣé owó téèyàn ń ná kò ju gbogbo owó tẹ̀ ń dárúkọ yìí lọ ni àbí tó wá jẹ́ pé ìyẹn náà máa fìyàn sí mud? Òun ló kàn mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe òun ṣá. I don't know. I won't say more than that. All right.
Thank you very much.
I ṣe parẹ́ òdìdé.
Ṣé ti padà sí Nigeria ní abẹ́ tí wà níbà?
Mo ti padà di last Thursday.
Yeah. A máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́la. Ẹ bá gbé gbogbo kinní wọ̀nyẹn wá.
Ṣé mo lè wọlé sà?
Ẹ wọlé. Daddy Ishaq, how you doing? Mr. Ishaq, how you doing?
Bàbá abẹ, bàbá gbogbogbò.
Mr. Ishaq mo ti fáyín béèrè mi. Mo ń bá ìjà Mr. Ishaq.
Prince of Prince.
Ẹ wo.
Béèrè mi Mr. Ishaq. Mo ń bá ìjà.
Bàbá Prince ẹ̀yin nìkan náà mo wá kí n bí. Mi ò wá torí yọ̀gàdì o. Èmi ń gbàwẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ èmi ò mọ tí yọ̀gàdì.
Èmi gbọ́ wá kí èmi náà mi.
Gbogbo alájọ break náà.
Bàbá Prince mo dọ̀bálẹ̀ o. Mo dọ̀bálẹ̀ o.
Iṣẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi náà jà ni.
Gbogbo ń tẹ́ àkíyèsí mi mo accept ẹ̀. Mo ṣáà ti dọ̀bálẹ̀. Ẹ má bínú bàbá mi.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ẹkújọ́ mẹ́ta.
Ẹkújọ́ mẹ́ta sà. Inú mi dùn mo ṣe rí yín sà.
Ẹ kú ìdílé mú.
Ilé mo
fẹ́. Àdíká fún social media ní àyè díẹ̀ ní ká sinmi. Ara yìí ṣe fàájì wá Nàìjíríà.
Ìgbà tẹ́sí ńlé òjò rọ̀ ó kápánu bọ̀tá ti kan padà.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Adúpẹ́. Ẹ ṣé gan sà.
All right, sir. Take care.
Thank you very much, Prince. I saw that Ishaq, thank you very much. This time it's so sad, but I will still say that let's keep supporting Baba Mohbad. He's the one that lost his child. Whatever it takes, and I will appeal to the people that are saying that they should not send the money to him. I will appeal to them. John Torrealon. This is the time the man needs the money. You understand? From the lawyer, we learned that between this period and 7th, and they are going to take sample, and Mama take sample now, Kinsho now. And as we know, the person taking sample for Baba might be different from the person taking sample from state, logistics, security, and all that. This is the time he needs the fund. And I will appeal to them and I will plead, please. I understand. See, if I say I don't understand what you're trying to say, I'm a liar. You understand? Public lo dawo, public dawo, come off assist the government. Comfy Baba, I understand that. But again, look at it from this side that this point in time, the man doesn't have any helper anywhere. This is the time that he needs it. Please. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ́kàn, ẹ ká release fund yẹn fún wọn. You understand? And put him and his lawyer and his team to prayer that God will give them divine guidance. That's what we can do. You understand? I just beseech you people. I plead that please, John to
Your
the Lord.
daddy.
John.
Your daddy.
Now.
You see, your loyalty to the cause of J4M. Anybody that doubt it, I think the person needs to visit Yaba Lift. You know, you don't need too much scientific analysis to determine your position in this course. It's either anybody settles for your neutrality in J4M, or the person settles for you championing the cause of J4M. Anything below par, then is questionable from anybody that wants to doubt how loyal, to Babalulu's Romo. But yeah, it's quite unfortunate that anytime I open my TikTok trying to do one or two things concerning the emancipation of the Yoruba race, I found myself again in Justice for Mohbad. It's so disheartening. It's so disheartening. From my own point of view, the question is, if the other side of the divide of J4M finances is so liquidated that it can't sustain itself without coming to Project B of each talk for survivor, that is questionable. If the cause for justice for J4M, if the cause to support Baba Mohbad over the or finance cannot sustain itself against any challenges that come what may from Corona inquest shenanigans and DNA hulabaloo, up to the extent that the only surviving rope for it to stand its course in J4M is to recourse to the last capital base is questionable. Is the balance brought forward in J4M totally depleted? If the balance brought forward in J4M is totally depleted and it recourse for a survivor to go to the balance brought down to sustain itself, what if the unimaginable, the unexpected and unforeseen circumstances occur? Where will you get the fund to sustain the battle? Where will you get the fund? Because people are just talking up and down as if you are in the elementary school. To me, it's amounting to throwing in the towel into the ring. This is what we call surrender instinct. Let's just assume, let's just think, based on past antecedents of the status quo. Government don't want to give justice. People are backing Wunmi. If Wunmi can say, I want Baba Liam. If Wunmi can say, ikú tó yẹ kó pa Mohbad, òun ló yẹ kó pa Liam. If Wunmi can say, Baba orí yín ti dàrú, Baba olórí burúkú ni, Baba máa ṣépè fún yín ni, Baba ṣó kíní kan kíní. All those rhetorics. If at the end of the day, the last plan B, when you have a project in finance, project financing, you have project A, project B, based on your risk analysis, based on your portfolio assessment. If you expend project A, you can only resort to project B if project A is no longer expendable, doesn't have the strength within his portfolio. So, confirming that project A doesn't have its strength, no longer have any strength in his portfolio, resulting to project B to come to the rescue. What if project B found itself in the same quagmire with project A? Where will you get the finance to sustain the project into physical representation when the sky will become the beginning? People can volunteer. I'm not saying I'm going to volunteer. I'm not saying I have any cover in my vault or portfolio. We have people that are volunteering 10 million, 5 million, 20 million to sustain certain projects on this space. But because Mohbad's case is a kind of a confidential issue, so many people are trying to put a second thought before they step their feet into the cycle.
On point, can you round up on time so that Vengeance can talk?
My roundup is the backbone of Project A is Project B. And if Project B is expanded to the same vacuum of Project A, and the same system that swallowed Project A to be incapacitated, swallowed Project B, where will you have your sustaining power to continue the battle? It means that girl. Who bandro de mi omble. Who bandro de mi now? Shori edaru ni fún mi ní kí ọwọ́ ẹ. Shori edaru fún mi ní kí ọwọ́ ẹ. Omble is winning.
Thank you very much. On point. I think people, you've spoken your own opinion, and people can read in between the lines. Let me quickly go to General Vengeance. General Vengeance, let's have you. Thank you. General Vengeance, are you there?
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, General Daddy. Daddy, on point. I understood everything you said perfectly, to be sincere. Only the wise we understand your language. It was deep what you are trying to pass. But the issue is that the enemies that are trying to defeat Project A are the same ones that have almost defeated Project B. I won't want to say much about it. Project A and Project B they have the same clans of enemies. The same obstacle for Project A is the same obstacle for Project B. So if Project B is defeated, technically Project A is also gone. So the whole issue is they want to kill two birds with one stone. The same stone is the one fighting both projects, either directly or indirectly. I'm not meant to speak much, but let me say this. You see the force that technically got Bukky Jesse out of J4M before all the cases against her, the Yelegushi and co, finally put a nail on the coffin. It's the same force that got critical thinkers out of the way. The greatest goal the anti-DNA has ever scored against DNA match was the goal that got critical thinkers out of DNA saga. I will say it again. The greatest goal that the anti-DNA, anti-true reflection of the DNA test results has ever scored to defeat DNA was that goal that got critical thinkers out of the field of play of DNA. I will not say more than that. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Shoki Lobaege, and I must appreciate General Vengeance. A whole lot of us has one thing to talk or the other, but we just decided to, to just keep mute and but it is what it is. It's so sad what I heard tonight. It's so sad. And tomorrow I'm still going to continue. Tomorrow morning, I'll play the rest. And everything that's been said by this man and is not true about what we represented, I'm still going to talk about it because it is sad. If other parties are misrepresenting us, it should not be coming from what is happening. Now, let me say this. When it comes, please, we need to support Baba Mohbad. You understand? We've not out of any point. You understand? And we're going to plead with the public again. John Torioloro. Joe. This is the time the man needs the money. Forget any mandate that this guy is saying. You understand? This is the time he needs the money. Let us make it available to him, so that it won't be tomorrow. And okay, maybe because the fund was not available, that is why they didn't make use of their best opportunity. I beg you in the name of God, and I'm still going to be begging, please. Baba has said that his lawyer is doing the best thing he can. We agreed to it. You understand? He's the one that lost a child. You understand? So I plead with you. You understand? That please, John Torolon, even the people that are saying that he should not be transferred to Baba based on one thing or the other. Okay, Ejo,
Sorry, my brother, before you beg, before you go,
Yes, sir.
before you prostrate, before you kunle, to
Yes,
ballet and everything,
yes, sir.
you cannot talk for. Me, I joined late. I saw you when you came up, or I went to attend to something else.
Okay, sir.
Any time you come out
Yes, sir.
for any, I want to just beg you. Anytime,
Yes, sir.
let us talk about the criminal matter.
Okay,
Let
sir.
us talk about the police. Let us talk about the fire. Let us talk about the forensic. Ṣé rí gbogbo eléyìí tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí?
Mr. Rishi, Mr. Ishak, I am boss to bubble. And I'm going to say this without any fear of favorism. If there is any group or persons that have been pushing, I said something, and I don't know, maybe you were in that life when I said it. At a point in time, Ibita Musa and Shitu ni Jogulade, he called lawyer to assign Pelu Baba. Only to remember people when she drill your guy. He said, hope you can see how these people are drilling your guy on a phone call. And some people names, some people on that call, they heard it when the man was saying it. And all our thinking, all our doings, all what we stand for or what we stood for ab initio is just for this man to get justice. No other interest.
I know.
Ṣé àmọ́ nǹkan tí Sanṣe tó sọ fún wa lórí DNA ni? Láti gbọ́ lẹ́nu wa rí ni. We're not going to come and say it here now. Except, see, at a point in time, we'll be calling names and we'll tell them to come and prove us wrong if we have ever lied. Oh, I'm egg-born now. But the truth is this. Yeah? It is just sad because when I listen to all these things, I'll be like, tó bá jẹ́ pé other team ló sọ nǹkan tí màá ní sọ nípa critical thinkers, I swear down, I was not going to open a chat and address it. But this is a person that I feel that, integrity. He knew what we stood for, and he's trying to manipulate the public against us. Even Comfy, Mori, Mama Coffee's message.
Young Daddy.
I felt bad.
Young Daddy, my brother, ọmọ ìyá méjì ń bára wọn jà. I appreciate all of you. The focus. Ṣé 13 àfi tàka oṣù dànù. And I like your final submission that we should make the fund available. There are some things that we overlook at this stage. After victory, kọ́ ló ń fún wa. A lè máa gbára wa léṣe ká máa fi ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Mi ò sọ fún ẹ, a fi ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. That is my own focus, that is my own prayer. I'm not saying all of you should not talk. I'm not saying Mr. Tarzan tó sọ̀rọ̀ kan máa sọ̀rọ̀. I won't say you two should not talk. Ṣé rí gbogbo ẹ̀ à ń fetí gbọ́ oúnjẹ wa. Àwọn èèyàn tó ń wòran wọ́n ń wò ó àdẹ̀ ń tẹ̀síwájú. It's not brotherhood of darkness. But focus ibi tó sì kù sí. Ṣé rí oòrùn tó wà lókè yìí ó táṣọ gbẹ. Ibi tó sì kù sí yẹn náà ẹ jẹ́ ká máa spread aṣọ wa síbẹ̀ ká sì máa repeat forensic tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe san alpha tẹ́lẹ̀ ti kọ lẹ́tà pé go and write it, go and draft it now. Fìyàtì tẹ́lẹ̀ kọ́ kí ni ìjọba sọ? Tí ìjọba ní pé ti eléyìí tán ṣe lọ́sùn state tá a fi gba ti Adégòkè ṣé ti Èkó so Fatai ti sá lọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni. Tá a bá ti kúrò lórí Fayat wọ́n ní IG tàná wọn ò tí kú wọ́n sì wà láyé o wọ́n kàn kúrò lórí àga ni o. Wọ́n ní àwọn IG náà wọ́n náà sọ wípé àwọn ń bọ̀ àwọn máa ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú bàbá. IG míì ti wà ń bẹ ètò sì wà ń bẹ ń sìn wọ́n ti ẹ̀ léèyàn tó dáa làwọn wọ́n rẹ́rìn wọ́n làwọn ò láìkí kọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ó kú. Àwọn IG dáadáa bàbá dáadáa bàbá tó dúdú bíi kóró sí bàbá yẹn àwọn èèyàn ròyìn ẹ̀ gan wọ́n tètè bá wa tún pè wọ́n àwọn bàbá yẹn náà wọ́n tún ní nǹkan lè ṣe lórí ẹ̀ wọ́n làwọn ò tiẹ̀ ń fẹ́ kíyà jẹmọ̀ ẹ̀kúnnù tí wọ́n IG tó wà ń bẹ ń sìn ìyẹn ni ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn láì yẹn owó àpíìlì tán san tí wọ́n ń tẹ̀lé lọ àpíìlì ó kàn lè wà ń bẹ kó lo 10 years o ó ní bọ́n ṣe ń wéèkì mátà ní àpíìlì o téèyàn tètè ń rèsì up tán tètè ń gbọ́ o ara ẹ̀ náà ni so gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kọ́lọ́pàá ó ṣe ṣó ti wá tán náà nìyẹn ni ní corona wọ́n ní tá a bá tún rí new grant for investigation new grant ti pọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn tí corona parí àti sọ́lọ́pàá ò rí mi new grant mi ni ṣe rí as we are ironing things out resolving things among ourselves ká sì máa dá padà sórí reason why I'm saying this ó lè rẹ̀ àwọn kan wọ́n lè ti dami sáwọn kan láṣọ pé aṣọ wọn òtútù wọ́n fẹ́ kó gbẹ kan tó jáde síta it's not only the voice of Baba la need kò ṣe voice ẹnìkan torí ìjà tá à ń jà yìí bàbá kan symbolize ẹni ikú Mohbad kan symbolize ẹni gbogbo wa là ń jà fúri ara wa tá a bá ní ká dijú kọ́rọ̀ náà lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ who is next ìdí tá a fi gbọ́dọ̀ dákẹ́ nìyẹn we continue to support the man we continue to encourage all of you ẹ má ṣe pé ntolúkálùkù bá rí tí ò tẹ́ lọ́rùn ẹ jáde síta ẹ sọ ẹ fi rub mind we move forward nobody is ẹ má jẹ́ àpèrà wa léṣù gbogbo wa náà nìyẹn gidi gbogbo wa la dá and we continue to appreciate ourselves not to discount effort of anybody we are all doing well but posterity yóò judge gbogbo wa pẹ̀lú ilé ìta ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad ká máa rántí yẹn thank you all ẹ ṣé gan.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ishak. Mr. Arishe, let's have you before we close the show.
Kaleo, good evening. Good evening, Mr. Ishak. Honorable York Daddy, good evening. To be honest, just on this justice for Mohbad, ẹni tí ò bá kọ́gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni ò lè gbọ́n mọ́ láyéláyé. Because there are some questions we need to ask ourselves. When you see some group of people tí wọ́n kàn di ọ̀rẹ́ òjijì, you sit down, ask yourself, àwọn people yìí kí ló sọ wọ́n dọ̀rẹ́? How come? We know how they were before. Báwo náà ṣe di ọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀sán àbí ọ̀rẹ́? Oh, my network. Ẹ jọ́sẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi.
À ń gbọ́ yín sà.
Okay. Báwo náà ṣe di ọ̀rẹ́ òjijì? Few days ago, nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé IG mi ti dé, even though àwọn èèyàn we are talking about DNA. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Mr. Isaac ti sọ́nsìn, we have a lot to talk about. Okay, tí a bá ní former IG fail wa, dísù ló dé yìí, àtìgbà tó ti dé, step wo ni Sam wa take? I don't think we talk about that one. And Honorable York Daddy, to be honest, it's not because I'm on your page. Àwọn kankan wà tí pé you don't need to be disturbing yourself on it. I swear to Almighty God. Because àwa tá jọ want justice for Mohbad. We know those who want justice for Mohbad. And we know those who want glory. Gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́ bá wá sí life, whenever you are talking, direction tẹ́ máa ń lọ, anybody tó bá listen dáadáa, even ìgbà tí critical thinkers tó function dáadáa, we know the direction you people are going through, direction tá lè fi get justice ni. But ìgbà tí àwọn certain people wà tó dúró níbi kan tó kàn block everything, tí wọ́n fẹ́ kó work. Tí anybody bá jáde tó bá ń sọ nǹkan tó wù nísìn, ẹni tó bá lọ́pọlọ ó kàn máa mọ̀ wò wọ́n pé because we know everything. We know everything. Okay, let's see this way. We pay millions of naira for exam to do the job for us. And àtìgbà tí anything ò ti work látọ̀dọ̀ Sam, anything ò ti work tí àtìgbẹ́ anything látọ̀dọ̀ Sam, àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀yin critical thinkers lónìí, ewu gangan ló pé ló jáde tó ní ẹdún náà Sam yìí gba millions of naira lọ́wọ́ wa. Where is the sound? Kí ni Sam gangan ṣe? Is there any reason for anybody to call you out when we have son tó ti gba owó tó yẹ kó máa ṣiṣẹ́? Wọ́n sọ anything pa sign yẹn. But only thing they can talk about is critical thinkers. Ṣé anybody sanwó fún àwọn critical thinkers pé ká máa ṣiṣẹ́ ni? Tẹ́ fi máa ní pé owó iṣẹ́ wa tá a sọ fún yín o ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn o ẹ bá a kó wa. Ẹni tẹ́ kówó fún kó ṣiṣẹ́ tí ẹ gbẹ́ ní tìǹ látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. Why tí ẹ ṣe pé jáde? Why anybody? Ẹ̀yin àwọn tó dọ̀rẹ́ lónìí yìí mi rò bọ́n wà platform wọn rí kàn tiẹ̀ sọ anything nípa pé sáǹtà kó oye bí iye fún tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ yìí níbo alpha àgbẹ̀ anything látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. But all I know is that gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kálukú bá ṣe Ọlọ́run máa san lẹ́san. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kálukú bá ṣe Ọlọ́run máa san lẹ́san. Ọlọ́run wà àfẹni tí ò bá believe lóòótọ́ owó máa ń yí ẹ̀dá padà. But Ọlọ́run bá sọ pé òun dé ilé téèyàn bá fi tọ́mọ èrè ló máa ń wò. But to me it's not that I'm on your page. Tẹ́ bá rí even gan mo máa ń fi àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yín kọ̀ọ̀kan sí references tí bá wà ní platform mi. It's not because I'm here. We know from the beginning àmọ̀yìn tó yẹ pé you are here to work without expecting anything from anybody. But for those people that are calling you people out today, they should stop calling you out. Ẹni tán sanwó fún tó gba millions of naira tí àgbẹ́nìtìn látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. We have new IG now. They should call him out. Can't take àwọn step tó bá ti take tẹ́lẹ̀ tí former IG fail wọn. Èèyàn tẹ́sìn bá dá ni a máa ń tún gùn ní right. Àdẹ̀lé ní pé bí IG tọ̀hún tó fail wá ṣiṣẹ́ ilé náà máa fail wá. We will try it. A tún máa retry ni until tó máa fi listen sí wa. Wọ́n ní ọmọ tó bá níyà ò ní sùn òun náà ní fojú kanrun. But I take a step yẹn àwọn tí ò yẹ ká call out là ń call out. Ṣé anyone náà lọ́wọ́ York Daddy ni? Ṣé anyone náà lọ́wọ́ Olúwa tó sìn ni? Àbí anyone náà lọ́wọ́ Láìdé? Kówó fún wọn náà. Ẹni tó bá sanwó fún àwọn mẹ́ta nu yín ẹ jáde. So ọ̀rọ̀ yóò le. Come out with your evidence. Tán bá ń ṣe tẹ́ bá lè rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe ẹ̀yin náà try ẹ call àwọn tó yẹ kẹ́ call out ẹ call wọn out. You are just wasting your health. Staying on life without any good reason, without any good point. Because téèyàn bá wà in life tó ń call York Daddy out, tó ń call Ọláìdé out, tó ń call Olúwatósìn out. Ẹ kàn waste time ara yín ni. What do you expect from them? Wọ́n ti ṣe nǹkan tí pa wọ́n ká and àwa tá a rí. Ẹni tí ò bá rí we don't care. Sansi 2-1 bí tó wá ń sìn, the man is enjoying his life because kò sí anybody tó bọ́ there. We don't call him out. We don't ask him any question again. Ẹ pa àwọn tó yẹ kẹ́ kò jáde ẹ kò wọ́n jáde. Like I always say, I believe justice for Mohbad will come. It may not be the direction we are waiting for. We are looking at justice for Mohbad. Also Okumawa. But you people should start to do the right thing. Anything tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ nípa àwọn former critical thinkers kò jẹ́ ní òlé tiwa mọ́. Okay, wọ́n ṣe báyìí èló lẹ fún wọn. Wọ́n default time wọn. Wọ́n ṣe everything. Everybody dẹ̀ rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe ńgbà yẹn. Èló náà gbà lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹlòmíì time tó ẹ kó fi gbọ́ ti life ẹ̀ ó máa fi gbọ́ ti justice for Mohbad. At the end of the day you are still.
Mr. Arise.
Sir?
Ẹ̀méjì no report mi níbi tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n report Ọláìdé now.
Imagine.
Àwọn idiots can dey talk.
So anything tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ pa wọn, we don't care. We don't want to hear it. Ẹni tí ó gba almost àbí more than 20 million lọ́wọ́ wa tí ò ṣe anything. Start to call him out. Ẹ sọ fún kó lọ sí writing. We have new IG now. They should go and do the right thing. So, Allah Hassan Ugboa, Your Daddy, God bless everyone.
Mr. Arishe, God bless
Network
you.
me go will say that, but thank God, we want to. I will help them.
God bless you. God bless you for all you do. God bless everyone. It is justice for Mobad. Like he rightly said, channel your energy not at York Daddy, not at Barrister Oluwatosin, not at Barrister Olaide. Channel your energy to the new IG. I knew that, if I'm not mistaken, if we were on board by now, the new IG will have gotten a letter. You understand? We know how we do it. But you, instead of coming out to ridicule what we did, you can actually come together and do something. The IG is new. You can write letter through a lawyer and let the IG see it, and you should take it off from there. Instead of you wasting your time and try to set up we against the public. It's not gonna be that one. You will not achieve it. I can swear with on my father's grave. Achieve. Tomorrow, Friday, I will be out and I will play the rest of it, and every lie you made there, I will debunk it. Thank you for having me. It is nice, and I will still continue to plead with the public. Ejo, Ayeka Fumi Mr. Joseph Aloba, Lowoyen. Let him do whatever he wants to do with the money. I beg of you. Please, those set of public, I understand. That is why you are saying it is better the man has the money, and and make it use it for whatever, instead of going with something you felt that it has been manipulated already. But it is what it is. Ejo Nitori Olorun. Thank you, Alayomini. God bless you. Ejo Nitori Olorun. I plead with you again on behalf of myself, Olaide, and Tosin, Madam Comfy. Ejo Nitori Olorun. Let's just 30 million ladder now. 80 million ladder. But they go 30 million. We've contributed more than that before. We've contributed more than that, but please, John Jerome, I will still plead. Is because of this man, all of us will stay here. You understand? If he's stranded today, it will not be a thing of joy for me and you. Please, Joe, I plead with you again. God bless you. Thank you for joining this live. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Nigerian time, we'll still continue everything. I just played 1.5 of what he said. The other half, I'm going to play it tomorrow. And everything that is not real, that is not truthful, that is a misrepresentation of the critical thinkers, that is trying to pitch the public against us, we'll analyze it. God bless you. I remain my humble self vulnerable. Your daddy, the one and only inconclusive host. God bless Oluwatosin. And God bless Molaide. God bless everybody, Mommy Comfort. Everybody, God bless you. Mama Tiposh. I heard what happened in your life. You had the life today on TikTok, and I was told what transpired on that life. Kudos to you. Your valid point. I heard it too, but I'm still waiting to hear the life itself. But thank you for all you do. Thank everybody for all you do for justice, for Mobad. Let me say it, we cannot cry more than the bereaved. That one is sacrosanct. We can't cry more than the bereaved. That's a sacrifice. And I want to appreciate everybody that have been joining this live. We'll continue tomorrow discussing this thing extensively. God bless you. After the DNA, we are still going to do post DNA motem analysis. We're going to do everything. But this point in time, is the time that they are going to take the sample, and we felt that Baba needs this fund more than ever. It should be released. We contributed because of the DNA, and the DNA is now here. Whether some people agree that it should not be in the context of the DNA, which I also share in their opinion 100%. But let's still give the money to the man so that we're not going to be is at our mercy. No, it shouldn't be that way. You understand? We've contributed. Just reason it this way. If it's his direct account we contributed with, are we going to be having this back and forth? No, please, let us do the needful. God bless you all. Once again, I'm Honorable York Daddy, the one and only inconclusive host in J4M. Tomorrow, I'll come your way again. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm going to be here. Thank you to everyone that joined. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you again for trusting in us.